Hello, this is Sujit. Welcome to my channel Physics 2020. So let me continue my discussion of the previous video. Mathematical help for physics part 2 differentiation. So in that video we have covered the topic like uh, what is a rate of change of a function, what is a derivative, what is the average rate of change of a function, what is the instantaneous rate of change of a function, um, the slope of the tangent, negative slope, positive slope, then the derivative of the standard function x power n and its proof, and finally we discussed I think the curves of sine and cosine function. So in this video we are going to discuss the derivative of standard functions, different types of differentiation like algebra of differentiation, UV method of differentiation, U by V method of differentiation, chain rule of differentiation, and finally we will discuss the maxima and minima of a function. Okay, welcome to once again I welcome you all to my channel Physics 2020. My dear friends and my dear students, please support my channel by sharing and subscribing, and also press the bell icon for the notification of the upcoming videos. So to start with, derivative of standard functions. Standard functions. First one, y is equal to constant. Y is equal to constant. So dy by dx equal to 0. So the constant of differentiation, the first derivative of a constant is equal to 0. To y is equal to x power n. Dy by dx equal to n into x power n minus 1. So y is equal to x power n. So dy by dx, that is the differentiation of x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. Y is equal to e power x. Dy by dx is equal to the same e power x. Fourth one, y is equal to log x. Dy by dx equal to 1 by x. The differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Y is equal to a power x. Dy by dx equal to a power x log a to the base e. A power x log a to the base e. Y is equal to sin x. Dy by dx equal to cos x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Seventh one, y is equal to cos x. Dy by dx equal to minus sin x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Y is equal to tan x. Dy by dx equal to secant square x. Ninth one, y is equal to cot x. Dy by dx equal to minus cosecant square x. Cosecant square x. y is equal to secant x dy by dx equal to secant x into tan x. 11th one, y is equal to cosecant x dy by dx equal to minus cosecant x into cot x. Minus cosecant x into cot x. Y is equal to sin inverse x dy by dx equal to 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. 1 minus x square. Y is equal to cos inverse x dy by dx equal to minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Y is equal to tan inverse x dy by dx equal to 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Y is equal to cot inverse x dy by dx equal to minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Y is equal to secant inverse x dy by dx equal to 1 divided by mod x into root of x square plus 1. Y is equal to cosecant inverse x dy by dx equal to minus 1 divided by mod x into root of x square minus 1. Square minus 1. So these are the standard functions and their first derivatives. So first one, y is equal to constant. So the dy by dx equal to 0, that is differentiation of constant is equal to 0. Y is equal to x power n dy by dx, that is the first derivative n into x power n minus 1. Y is equal to e power x dy by dx equal to e power x, same differentiation. Y is equal to log x to the base e dy by dx equal to 1 by x. Y is equal to a power x dy by dx equal to a power x into log a to the base e. Y is equal to sin x, differentiation cos x. Cos x, differentiation minus sin x. Tan x, differentiation secant square x. Cot x, differentiation minus cosecant square x. Secant x, differentiation secant x into tan x. Cosecant x, differentiation minus cosecant x into cot x. Y is equal to, these are the inverse trigonometric functions. So y is equal to sin inverse x 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Cos inverse x minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Tan inverse x 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Cot inverse x minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Secant inverse x 1 divided by mod x into root of x square plus 1. y is equal to cosecant inverse x dy by dx equal to minus 1 divided by mod x into root of x square minus 1. So these are the standard functions and their first derivatives. So you have to memorize all these formulae. Um, These formulae should be in your fingertip to solve the problems. Okay. So next we are going to see the differentiation of small problems using the formula. So first y is equal to x cube, that is y is equal to x power n. Y is equal to x power n. What is the formula? N into x power n minus 1. So dy by dx equal to 3x 3 minus 1, that's equal to 3x square, that is that 3x square. Y is equal to x power 6, y is equal to x power n into x power n, so 6x 6 minus 1, so 6x power 5. Y is equal to root x, y is equal to root x. So root x we can write x power 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. So dy by dx equal to half into x power 1 by 2 minus 1. So that's equal to 1 by 2 x power minus 1 by 2. Then y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. That is differentiation in dy by dx equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 divided by cube root of x. Y is equal to 1 divided by x power 1 by 3. X power, that is equal to x power minus 1 by 3. Okay, minus 1 by 3. So that's equal to minus 1 by 3 x minus 1 by 3 minus 1. That's equal to minus 1 by 3 x power minus 4 by 3. 4 by 3. Y is equal to 5x cube. Y is equal to 5x cube. Dy by dx equal to 5 into 3 into x square, that is 15x square. 15x square. Y is equal to 2x power 5 is equal to 2x power 5. Dy by dx equal to 2 into 5, 10 x power 4. Y is equal to 4 power x. Y is equal to 4 power x. This is of the form y is equal to a power x. Formula dy by dx equal to a power x into log a to the base e. Log a to the base e. So dy by dx equal to a power x, that is 4 power x into log 4 to the base. So these are the small differentiation, sums of differentiation using the formula y is equal to a power n and y is equal to a power x. So some more problems. Okay, y is equal to 2x cube, y is equal to 5 power x, y is equal to 5x, y is equal to 12. So 1, y is equal to 2x cube, dy by dx equal to 2 into 3, 6 x square, y is equal to 5 power x, dy by dx equal to, this of the form y is equal to a power x. So 5 power x log 5 to the base c. 3, y is equal to 5x, dy by dx equal to 5 into x, the differentiation of x is 1. So 5. Y is equal to 12. dy by dx equal to differentiation of constant, that is 0. dy by dx equal to 0. So next is very important. So y is equal to x square. Okay. So dy by dx equal to 2x. So y is a function of x. Y is a function of x. So we are differentiating with respect to x. Okay, differentiating with respect to x. That is the rate of change of y with respect to x. That is equal to 2x. So dy by dz is equal to 0. Okay. So here y is not the function of z. So we can't differentiate with respect to z. Okay. So dy by dz is equal to 0 because here x is a variable. So there is no variable like z. So dy by dz is equal to 0. Y is equal to sin theta. Y is equal to sin theta. So y is a function of theta. Okay, sine of theta. So here what is a variable? Theta is a variable. So based on theta only y is varying. Based on the value of theta, that is y is varying. So we can differentiate, that is dy by d theta, that is equal to cos theta. Okay. So dy by dx equal to 0. Okay. Then next, s is equal to t cube. S is a function of t. Okay, s is a function of t. So s is varying based on the value of t. So we can differentiate ds by dt. Okay, ds by dt is equal to 3t square. Okay, so ds by dx equal to 0. Okay, so when we differentiate with respect to, that is s with respect to x means it is 0. Okay, that is very important. So the next is algebra of differentiation. So the combination of different functions which are connected by plus operators. Okay, algebra of differentiation. So first one, y is equal to x cube plus 5x, dy by dx equal to 3x square plus 5. So x cube, that is x power n into x power n minus 1, plus 5 into the differentiation of, that is a constant, 5 into differentiation of x equal to 1. So dy by dx equal to 3x square plus 5. Then 2. Y is equal to x cube plus e power x plus log x to the base e plus cosecant x. So dy by dx equal to 3x square plus the differentiation of e power x plus log x 1 by x plus, what is the differentiation of cosecant x? Minus cosecant x into cot x. So minus cosecant x into cot x. So this is the answer. Okay. Y is equal to 6x cube plus 1 by root x plus 2 power x plus cos x. Dy by dx equal to 18x square 1 by root x power 1 by 2, x power minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, x power minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So minus 1 by 2, x power minus 3 by 2. Okay. So minus 1 by 2, x power minus 3 by 2 plus 2 power x. 2 power x into log 2 to the base e plus differentiation of cos x minus sin x. So this is the differentiation. Okay. So the next is UV method of differentiation. UV method of differentiation. Suppose y is equal to UV. Y is equal to UV. Where u and v are the two functions in x. U is equal to, suppose we can take u is equal to f of x and v is equal to another function in x, that is g of x. So the multiplication of product of two functions y is equal to. So then how to differentiate? So we have a formula. So y is equal to uv. So u and v are the two independent functions in x. So dy by dx equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is the formula. Okay. So y is equal to two functions, that is product of two functions. Then the differentiation of y with respect to x equal to u into the derivative of the second function plus v into the derivative of the first function. Clear? So first case, y is equal to, first problem, y is equal to x sin x. Okay, y is equal to x sin x. So here x is u, v is sin x. So dy by dx equal to u into, that is x into dv by dx, that is sin x. What is the differentiation of sin x? That is cos x, plus v into, that is sin x into, what is differentiation of x? That is 1. So therefore dy by dx equal to x cos x plus sin x. This answer. Yes, this answer. So dy by dx equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. So our first problem, y is equal to x sin x. So we take x as u, sin x as v. So dy by dx equal to formula u into, that is x into dv by dx, that is the derivative of the v. So sin x, so cos x, plus v into, what is v? That is sin x into derivative of u. So x, that is differentiation 1. So therefore dy by dx equal to s cos x plus sin x. Second problem, y is equal to x square e power x. So this is u, x square is u, e power x is v. dy by dx equal to u into x square into dv by dx, that is e power x, plus v into e power x du by dx, that is 2x. Okay, 2x. So dy by dx equal to x square e power x plus 2x into e power x. So that is answer. Clear? Third problem, y is equal to cos x log x. So y is equal to, this is u, this is v. dy by dx equal to u into cos x into dv by dx, that is log x, that is 1 by x, plus v into cos x, sorry, v into, that is log x into cos x, that is minus sin x, minus sin x. So dy by dx equal to 1 by x cos x minus sin x log x, minus sin x log x. This is answer. Fourth problem, y is equal to x cube sin x, x cube sin x. So dy by dx equal to u into, so this is u, this is v. So x cube into dv by dx, that is cos x, plus v into sin x into du by dx, that is 3x square, 3x square. So dy by dx equal to x cube cos x plus 3x square sin x. 3x square sin x. Clear? That is the UV method of differentiation. Suppose y is a function, y is the combination of product of two functions of x. So where u is equal to f of x and v is equal to g of x. So then dy by dx, the differentiation of y with respect to x, there is a formula u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. So next is u by v method of differentiation. U by v method of differentiation. Suppose y is equal to u by v. Y is equal to u by v. Where u is equal to f of x and v is equal to g of x. Okay, u is equal to u by v, where u is equal to one function in x and v is equal to g of x in another function in x. So they are in the division. Okay, so how do we find out the differentiation? That is dy by dx equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx, the whole divided by v square. Okay, v square. So this is the formula of u by v method of differentiation. So y is equal to u by v, where u and v are the two independent functions in x. Okay, in x. So dy by dx equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx divided by v square. So first sum, y is equal to sin x divided by x. So this is u, this is v. So dy by dx equal to v into x into du by dx, that is cos x, minus u into that is sin x into, what is the differentiation of x? That is 1, the whole divided by v square, that is x square. Therefore dy by dx equal to x cos x minus sin x divided by x square. Okay, x square. Two, y is equal to x square plus 1 divided by x cube. So this is u, this is v. Okay, dy by dx equal to v into x cube into u square du by dx, that is 2x plus 0 minus u into x square plus 1 into dv by dx, that is 3x square divided by v square, that is x cube whole square. Okay. This is the differentiation. Third problem, y is equal to x square plus x cube plus 2x divided by x. So this is u, this is v. dy by dx equal to v into x into du by dx 2x plus 3x square plus 2 minus u into x square plus x cube plus 2x into dv by dx, that is 1. This one, okay. The whole divided by v square, that is x square. So this is the differentiation. So this is the u by v method of differentiation. So y is equal to u by v. So where u is equal to f of x and v is equal to g of x, two independent functions in x. Then dy by dx equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx, the whole divided by v square. That is the formula for u by v method of differentiation. So next we are going to see chain rule of differentiation. Suppose y is equal to root of x square plus 1. Okay. So otherwise we can write y is equal to x square plus 1 the whole power by 2. So here y is the function of x. So what is the derivative of y? So definitely it is dy by dx. But listen here x square plus 1 the whole power 1 by 2. So we can't use here, that is x power n formula we can use here, because we studied the formula that is x power n. So x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. n into x power n minus 1. But instead of here x we have, that is x square plus 1. So we don't have a formula that is x square plus 1 the whole power 1 by 2. We don't have the formula. So in such a situation what we will take, that is some x square plus 1 is equal to t. Consider, okay, take t is equal to x square plus 1. Okay. Now we can write y is equal to t power 1 by 2. T is equal to x square plus 1. Now y is the function of t. Okay, y is a function of t and t is a function of x. T is a function of x. So from this what we can calculate, that is dy by dt. Okay. So from this what we can calculate, that is dt by dx. So finally what we have to calculate, that is dy by dx equal to, so multiply it, that is dy by dt into dt by dx. So dt cancel, so finally get dy by dx. So this is called chain rule of differentiation. Okay. Suppose y is a function of x, like that. That is, the definition is like that. Suppose y is a function of x. Y is a function of x. Okay, y is a function of x, which in turn a function of t. Which in turn a function of t. Okay, function of t. So the first derivative, the derivative of y is, that is the differentiation of y with respect to x is, that is dy by dx equal to formula, that is dt by dy by dt into dt by dx. dt by dx. So this is the chain rule of differentiation. So we can do the problem, that is y is equal to root of x square plus 1. So y is equal to x square plus 1 the whole power 1 by 2. Okay. So take t is equal to x square plus 1. Now y is equal to t power 1 by 2 and t is equal to x square plus 1. dy by dt is equal to half t power minus 1 by 2. dt by dx equal to 2x. Okay, 2x. So dy, finally we have to determine, that is dy by dx. So dy by dx equal to dy by dt, that is half into t. What is t? That is x square plus 1 the whole power minus 1 by 2 into dt by dx, that is 2x. Okay, 2x. So this is the answer. So in simple method, then we can do, that is chain rule of differentiation. In simple method we can do in another way, that is no need to take t is equal to some another function. So in a simple method we can do, so y is equal to root of x square plus 1. Okay, x square plus 1 dy by or y is equal to x square plus 1 the whole power 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. So we are directly differentiating dy by dx equal to exponent formula, that is x square 1 by 2 x square plus 1 minus 1 by 2. Again differentiate, that is this is a x, so x power 1 by 2 we differentiate, that is 1 by 2 x square plus 1 minus 1 by 2. So then x square plus 1 differentiation, that is 2x. That's all. Okay. That way also we can do the differentiation. y is equal to e power 2x. These all problems we can substitute, that is t is equal to one value, like that is chain rule of differentiation. But we will simply do the differentiation. Y is equal to e power 2x dy by e power 2x. Okay, e power 2x. Then again differentiation for 2x, that is 2. That's equal to 2 e power 2x. Okay. Y is equal to sin x square. dy by dx equal to cos x square, that is sin x, so cos x square. Then instead of x we have x square. So what is the differentiation of x square? That is 2x. Okay, so 2x cos x square. Okay. Y is equal to log to the base e 3x square. So dy by dx equal to, that is log x, that is 1 by 3x square. So instead of x we have 3x square. Then again differentiate 3x square, that is 6x. Okay, 6x. That is the differentiation. Y is equal to cos of x square plus 2x plus 4. So cos x. Okay. So instead of x we have x square 2x plus 4. So consider this as x, that is x square 2x plus 4. So y is equal to cos x differentiation minus sin x. So minus sin x square plus 2x plus 4. Okay. Then differentiate again x square plus 2x plus 4. That is 2x plus 2. That's all. Okay. Then y is equal to 1 divided by root of x square plus x plus 1. So y is equal to, we can write x square plus x plus 1 the whole power minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. So dy by dx equal to minus 1 by 2 x square plus x plus 1 minus minus 3 by 2. Then again x square, differentiate x square plus x plus 1, that is 2x plus 2x plus. So this is the differentiation. Okay. Y is equal to sin e power 2x dy by dx equal to sin x cos e power 2x. Then differentiate e power 2x. So that is e power 2x. Then 2x differentiation, that is 2. Okay. 2. That is the differentiation. Okay. Clear? So the last topic, maxima and minima of a function. Maxima and minima of a function. Suppose y is equal to f of x. Y is equal to f of x is a function. So based on the x value, y is varying. Okay, y is varying. That is y is equal to f of x. In this function, for a certain value of x, y reaches the maximum. For a certain value of x, y reaches the minimum. Okay, y reaches the minimum. So, the point at which, or the value of x at which the function y reaches the maximum is called the maximum of a function. Maximum of a function. So the value of x at which the function y or y attains its minimum value is called the minimum of a function. Okay. Minimum of a function. Minimum of a function. So if you draw the graph, you can clearly understand. This is x, this is y. So here, from this graph we can understand. So this is the y value reaches the maximum at this point. So y value reaches the minimum at this point. So here okay. So this is x1. So this is x2. So from this graph, x1 point of maximum, x2 point of minimum. So clear what is maximum and minimum of a function, and what is the point of maximum and minimum of a function. So whether it is a maximum or minimum, if you draw the tangent to the curve, So whether it is a maximum or minimum, if you draw the tangent to the curve, so slope of the tangent is equal to 0. Whether it is a maximum or minimum, if you draw the tangent at the minimum position and the maximum position of the graph, so slope is equal to 0. So dy by dx equal to 0. So dy by dx equal to 0. So this is the logic we use. To find the points of maximum and minimum in a graph. Okay, slope is equal to 0. That is dy by dx equal to 0. So this is the logic we use to find the points of maximum and minimum in a graph or function. Point of maximum and minimum in a function. Okay, clear? To find the point or points of maximum maxima and minimum. Suppose y is equal to f of x is our function. Y is equal to f of x is your function. So what we know, that is at the maximum and minimum the slope of the tangent is equal to 0. That is dy by dx equal to 0. Okay. So dy by dx, that's equal to f dash of x equal to 0. Okay, f dash of 0. So solving the equation, we get point or points at which the function is maximum or minimum. In solving the equation, we get point or points at which the function is maximum or minimum. Okay, so that is to find the points. So we have determined the points at which the function is maximum or minimum. Okay, maybe maximum or minimum. Okay, now the second step is, at a certain point we have to find the function, whether the function is maximum or minimum. In a certain point we have to find the function is maximum or minimum. So for that we are using the second derivative check. Second derivative check. Second derivative check. So y is equal to f of x dy by dx equal to f dash of x equal to 0. We get the points, we get the point or points at which the function is maximum or minimum. Now to find the second derivative, that is d square y by dx square, that is equal to f double dash of x. So we, in the first derivative, that is equal to 0, equating for the first derivative to 0, we get the points or points. So for a particular point, for a particular point, say x1, say d square y by dx square, that's equal to f double dash of x positive. Okay, positive. For a particular point x1, say d square y by dx square is equal to f double dash of x. Positive means the function is minimum. The function is minimum or minimum. Okay, positive means minimum. For a particular point x1, say d square y by dx square is equal to f double dash of x. Negative means that is maximum. Maximum. So this is the logic we are using to find the function is maximum or minimum at a particular point. So from the first derivative we are getting the points at which the function may be maximum or minimum. Okay. So we have to find at a particular point the function is maximum or minimum means we are using the second derivative. So second derivative for a particular point, say x1, d square y by dx square is equal to f double dash of x positive means so the function is minimum there. Okay, minimum at that point. D square by dx square is equal to f double dash of x. Negative means the function is maximum. Okay. So finally one example. Y is equal to 3x square plus 5x minus 4. This is a function. Okay, it's a function. So to find the points of maximum or minimum, so what logic we are using, that is dy by dx equal to 0. So dy by dx equal to 6x plus 5. Okay, 6x plus 5. So dy by dx equal to 0. That is 6x plus 5 is equal to 0. 6x equal to minus 5. X equal to minus 5 by 6. X equal to minus 5 by 6. So at this point, function may be maxima. Function may be maxima or minimum. Function may be maxima or minimum. Next we have to find, that is whether the function is the point, that is minus 5 by 6. Okay, 5 by 6. The function, whether the function is maximum or minimum. So for that we are using the second derivative check. Okay. So d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square. That's equal to, that is 6. D square y by dx square. So this is a positive. This is positive. Positive means the function is minimum. The function is minimum. So minimum. So in this function there is no absolute value of x for which the function is maximum. Function is maximum. Okay, y is equal to 3x square plus 5x minus 4. So dy by dx equal to 6x plus 5. So to find the point of maximum or minimum. So x equal to minus 5 by 6. In this point, function may be maximum or minimum. So whether we have to, in this point, we have to check whether the function is maximum or minimum. So we are using the second derivative check. So d square y by dx square is equal to, so 6. So this is positive. So the function is minimum. So in this function, there is no absolute value of x for which the function is maximum. Okay, maximum. So to find the minimum value, how to find the minimum value, that is y min is equal to 3 into, that is minus 5 by 6 square plus 5 into minus 5 by 6 minus 4. This will give the minimum value of the function. Okay, minimum value of the function. So with this, this video is over, this class is over. So we have covered all the concepts of differentiation which is necessary for physics. Okay, in the next class we will discuss some problems or numericals in this chapter, that is differentiation. Thank you.